My name's Melissa. Here is another day of practicing restorative poses so that we can invite more stillness, silence, and rest into our everyday. So we are going to be practicing a pose called supported seat pose. So I invite you to gather as many props as you want, whether that be pillows from your bed, cushions from your couch, and maybe about 3 or 4 blankets, and they can be any kind of blanket. So I'm going to show you how to set this up, but before I do that, I just want to say that these restorative poses are really, we bring in all these props to meet our body where it's at. So we want to feel our most comfortable when we're holding these poses for 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. Now we're only going to hold this for 5 minutes today, but as you get more and more into your practice, you can begin to hold these for a little bit longer. So allowing as many props into your practice as you want and as you feel good. So that differs from everybody. So there's no reason to think or feel that, oh, because I have 4 pillows, I'm not as flexible. We're not judging ourselves on flexible or not flexible. This is really a time to allow our body to let out a nice big sigh and meet ourselves where we are. This is a practice about gentleness and really giving us the support that we need. So enough chatting. So I brought a cozier blanket on the bottom for me to sit on. Now I just have it rolled up twice, so it's fairly thin. However, if you want to go one more time to add a little bit more cushion to your seat bones, that's great as well. And then of course I forgot to mention, always have some nice cozy socks on. I have cozy pants as well as a nice fleece to kind of make myself feel comfortable. But please feel free to, as you settle into this pose, you could place a blanket over your back, kind of like a little cape, to allow that warmth back in your back. So I'm going to bring my knees to a V. And the width is purely your own preference. And I have some bolsters here that, like I said earlier, whatever you have works great. I'm going to start with one bolster, kind of play it out. That's a little too much of a stretch for me. I have a pillow, and then I have another bolster I'm kind of going to situate. This might be a little too much. So maybe my 2 bolsters. And then as you start to settle in, you want to inhale, lengthen up through that spine. And then just allow your body to fall over. And then you can either place your forehead, or if that brings in any discomfort with your nose maybe pressing into your pillow or something, always find you can settle into that cheek. I'm going to invite a little weight with my blanket, and knowing that we're holding this for 5 minutes and you will be guided out listening to a chime. So nice, settle in, kind of grabbing your supports and bolsters. And then let yourself take a few rounds of a nice inhale and exhale. And as you exhale, invite some heaviness into your body, allowing it to fall into your supports. Softening the skin around your eyes, softening your jaw, allowing your upper body to melt onto those supports. Gently begin to take some deeper inhales and exhales. Bringing some movements into your fingers. And then you are welcome to stay in this supported pose, or if you'd like to conclude your practice, bringing your chin close into your chest, slowly rolling up to a seat, taking an inhale and an exhale, and then maybe pushing the supports out away from you, slowly bringing one leg in and then the other, placing one hand upon your chest. Thank yourself for showing up today and bringing in some rest so you can find that stillness and connect with your body until we practice again. Thank you.